Hi, Andrew Cooper here, Advice for Living Financial Planning. So, last day of lockdown for those of us in Melbourne, which is very exciting. What this means for our business is twofold, is that one, we will be having face-to-face meetings will now be available as of tomorrow with for reviews and new clients and so forth. And also we look forward to having our staff back here at our home. Where that's, although we do have some issues with people with school and that sort of thing. So in terms of face-to-face meetings, we've already begun making appointments for tomorrow and next week for those people who were sort of on our waiting list. And so we'll be doing that. And as more reviews come up, we'll be obviously contacting you. You still have, absolutely, if you would much prefer to have either a phone or video meeting, we'll be happy to do that. But of course now the availability for face-to-face meetings is here. The only rider on that, in accordance with the health advice we've been given, because we are an employer, is that whilst we can have people here, because it's at our home, whilst we can have people here, you will need to be double vaccinated for us to see you, or have a medical exemption. At the moment, that's the advice we have from, not so much particularly the health advice. You won't find that in the stuff that's the Herald Sun, but in terms of being an employer, and so having employees here in a duty of care, that's basically what we need to do. We have, of course, got check-in details here, so you'll need to use your Services Victoria app. So that's the story. As I say, we'll be in touch. But of course, if you have been waiting and you want to see us, then please give a call or send an email, and we'll be happy to arrange an appointment at an appropriate venue. The only other thing I just wanted to talk about, let me just look at my list. Yes, that's all. Is that I just want to talk about markets, just to give an update there. Share markets continue to defy all sense of logic. The ASX 200 is continuing to zoom up. It's sitting at about, at the moment I can see it's sitting at 74.24. It's had quite a substantial, over the last year, it has risen from less than 6,000 to now 7,424. So it continues to defy all logic. I remain concerned that the large number of companies are overvalued, and logically that can't go on forever. In terms of international markets, in particular the US, likewise their market continues to push ahead. Last week I think we had a bit of an easing off, and I thought, well, maybe this is it, but it seems to have recovered. Again, about the US, I remain concerned, because if you've been watching any news out of America, and we keep a track on it pretty closely here through the international news channels, is that there are chronic shortages in the US of a range of foodstuffs and consumer goods, things of that nature. And we've got this, they've been talking about supply chain issues. That is a major issue in America at the moment. And that, along with the food shortages, which of course is leading to price inflation, and also labour shortages, which is causing grief, particularly in the transport area. And so inflation is moving up, and for some reason the US Federal Reserve seems reluctant to do anything. They think it's just a spike and that things will return to normal, but all indications are it could be a while. So I am worried about that, and I am concerned that it may be a little bit politically driven, because certainly the Biden administration is looking very ragged at the moment. There's a range of issues going on with immigration, with unrestricted immigration in through from Mexico. They've also got issues, as I say, with the shortages. There's a range of issues going on. Vaccine mandates are causing a big issue, and I'm just worried that in Washington and New York, where of course all of this sort of stuff happens, and the and the politics there is overwhelmingly on the Democrat side, it worries me that maybe they are holding back on pushing up interest rates because they don't want to do anything to unsettle the government. So I don't know, but it does concern me. I can't believe that they haven't gone on interest rates yet. So we remain concerned. We've those of you that have had reviews, as we're moving through, we've been putting in more defensive stuff into your portfolios to hopefully arrange so that if there is a correction in both the say Aussie dollar and share markets, that you'll be as protected as we can be. So that's about it from me for the day, and even that's a lot longer than I thought it was going to be. As I said, available for face-to-face now, but please let us know. We're happy still to do video or phone. And if there's anything else you want, please feel free to give us a call. Have a great day and good luck adapting to life after lockdown. Bye.